I don't know what's going on, but today I'm going to try to turn a pen. And I got my mandrel set up. I'm going to be turning these cherry blocks into a pen. So let's get started. Like I said, I'm going to be turning these cherry blocks into a pen. I'm going to try to get them turned, and then I'm going to show you how I press them together. So, if anybody's watching out there, I don't know. Turn my speed up to about 1400. See, when it starts to see how it's doing that, it means I need to tighten it up. Alright, now that I have the basic shape, it's rounded. Go in with I'm going to use my easy wood turning tools for these. this is my smaller finishing gouge for the Easy Wood Tools. I'm just going to go over it lightly. Let's look at it. All right, pretty good shape, I think. Now it's time for sanding. I don't think it's too smooth, so I'm going to start with a heavier grit sandpaper. This is 80 grit. Now I have it going pretty fast. I have the lathe going at 1400 RPMs. I think that's a little fast for sanding, but I'm just trying to get a smoother shape going with the 80 grit. Next one, I'm going to go to, we go to 240. This is 240 sandpaper. Now I'm going to go to 400. Doing a little bit of a jump here on sandpaper. I don't think it matters all that much when it comes to every step, because I have 80, 150, 240, 320, 400, and 600. I'm just skipping a little bit. I don't think it matters all that much. You're going to get the scratches out pretty easily, especially with the lathe moving at this speed. All right. So next thing I'm going to do is my Yorkshire grit. It's upside down. Yorkshire grit. This stuff is pretty good for getting the fine scratches out. It also darkens it up a little bit. You'd see how it's darkened it up. think I used a little too much. You don't need much. It lasts a long time. And again, the type of wood that I'm using is cherry. It's cherry wood. Just kind of getting the extra grit off in the paper towel. Alright, that looks pretty good. And then finally, I'm going to use my Shello Wax Wood Turner's Friction Polish. It says shake well. This stuff, when it settles, it separates. So you have to make sure that you shake it well. And this stuff works on friction, so you're going to have to get it pretty hot. Ooh, burn my hand a little bit. Alright, that's it for the pen turning. Take that off. Get this out of the way. Alright, so you can see, let me move my light. See, that's the ends. So let me go ahead and try to press them together. Get my pen press. Get my pieces out here. Hopefully I don't lose them. Like that. Sorry, I should have probably taken these out of the bag first. Alright, there's all the pieces. Nice gold chrome finish. Let's start pressing it together. Now, I want to do this one. That's that. Now the transmission. So hopefully I'm still in screen here. No, I'm not. You're just going to have to bear with me. So the next piece I'm going to squeeze in is this is the transmission piece. And then I'll put the ink in, check it. That looks about right. So that piece I'm done with. Next piece is the top end. Hopefully I'm still in camera here. You know what, let me adjust this a little bit. Sorry, I just want to adjust this. I think it's that one. Sorry for my heavy breathing if I'm breathing heavy. All this dust is messing me up. I wear a respirator normally, but since I'm talking on camera, I'm not wearing my respirator right now. Which is a bad thing. What is going on here? All right, there we go. Yeah, that's in there tight. Okay. Final piece is this little chrome sleeve. And then we press it together. And that's it. That's your cherry pen right there. Hope you like it. Time to go. Thank you. Thanks for watching.